These are 5 proven techniques to fast track your manifestations and to manifest your goals every time. So the first thing you want to do is get clear on what it is that you want to manifest. The reason why it's important to get clear on what it is that you want to manifest is because you don't want to put out mixed signals to the universe. Because how the manifestation process works is we put out an energy vibration, a frequency to the universe and the environment around us. And based on that frequency that we put out, we attract experiences that match that frequency. That's what's taught in the law of attraction teachings and in the law of assumption. And these vibrations that we are putting out is based on our thoughts and our feelings and what we believe and what our intentions are. Now, as you can imagine, if we've got multiple thoughts, different feelings, different beliefs, and they're all conflicting with one another, we're going to be sending out mixed messages to the universe. One time we might be saying, yes, we want this, or we want that, or I'm going to track this, or I'm going to track that. And then you start doing the techniques to get yourself into that feeling state like it's already real. Or if part of you might be a bit unsure about what it is that you want, or you might be in a bit of conflict with what it is that you want, or part of you might resist it because sometimes we don't like the change. There's a part of us that is very familiar with the situations that we're currently in, even if they're not serving us to our highest and best. So the point is, for you to manifest specific things that you want, you need to set specific goals and intentions and be consistent with that. It's almost like putting in your order. You want to get clear on what it is that you want and the reason why. And then you want to be consistent with that. Be crystal clear on your manifestation so you know what vibration you're going to put out, so you know that the experiences you're going to be met back with are going to be in alignment with your intention. The second thing you want to do, which shouldn't come as no surprise if you're familiar with manifesting, is feeling like your manifestation is already real. Not wanting to attract something that's not here, not wishing, not wanting, not hoping. Acting like it's already present in your physical reality. And of course, this is the basis of the law of assumption and the teachings of spiritual teachers like Neville Goddard, for example, where you assume that your wishes, your goals and your intentions are already fulfilled and you're living from the end. And you're not paying any attention to your physical circumstances, is where you may have heard that circumstances do not matter. And the reason for this is because the universe responds to there's only this present moment. And the universe is responding what we affirm in right now. And because there is only this present moment, remember, what we think of as the past is just memories from past experiences being replayed in the mind. And the future is just a future concept. It's just an idea. Nothing's written, nothing's certain. The only thing that we are focusing on is this present moment. The point of power is always in this present moment. And therefore, what we are defining as true for us right now is going to be reflected back to us. So we want to get into that feeling state that our manifestation is already real. So there's a difference between wanting to attract something, because if you keep putting out the wanting, the asking, the hoping, you are actually affirming the lack and the absence of what it is that you want to manifest. If you were saying an affirmation, I will have so much money, I will have all this abundance coming to me. And the universe is going to reflect back and say, okay, and you will have, and you will have, and you will have. But we're saying will have, meaning you are going to, not right now. So therefore, as a reflection, you're going to be met with experiences where you're always going to keep saying, oh, I'll get it, I'll get there, I will, rather than saying, I have all the money that I need. Abundance is constantly flowing to me. I have so much money, I have so much wealth, health, prosperity, love, the most perfect relationship. All of those statements are present tense. So you want to make sure that any affirmations you are saying, any thoughts you are affirming, or what your beliefs and feelings are associated with your manifestations, start acting like it's already here. Live from the end. Have a bit of delusion and feel like you're already in your manifested reality. Third one is something I talk about a lot, is having elevated emotions coupled with your intention manifestation. Now, elevated emotions are the feeling states that we would class as very positive and we feel absolutely wonderful. Now, this would obviously be love, joy, compassion, creativity, and gratitude. All of these are elevated emotions, but I really want to hone in on gratitude, because gratitude is the most powerful feeling you can have when wanting to do a manifestation. Why is that? Well, what is the feeling that you feel when you have something that you've already manifested previously? What's the feeling that you have when wonderful things happen to your life? You feel gratitude. The actual feeling of gratitude is the end state, is the end result. Because how would you feel if you had your manifestations, all the goals and the dreams and the things that you want to happen in your life? How would you feel if they're manifested right now? As well as all the benefits that you think that it will give you, and that's the reason why you want to manifest it, but won't you have an element of gratitude? Won't you well up with wonderful emotions of joy, wonderment, amazement, excitement? Wow, this really works. This is amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that that's happened. Immediately, you become higher. You become much more animated. It's the feeling result. It's the end state of the feeling. We want to have that feeling with us at all times. And if you couple that with your intention for your manifestation, you're already saying thank you for it. Remember, everything is reflected by what you are defining in this moment. So if you have the present moment focused on the gratitude of the goal of the manifestation that you want to have in your life as already being here, and you are already saying thank you to the universe, it's going to make it come to you that much quicker. It has to, because it's going to reflect back what vibration. It's all about vibration, remember. It's the vibration that you are putting out. The fourth thing you can do is use visualization and couple that with meditation. In fact, the most powerful thing that you could probably do is to have your intention of what you want to manifest, visualize it, visualize yourself in that reality, feel the feeling of how you would feel with it already being real, go into real specific clear details, so it's combining all the things we've already spoken about. One, you're getting very clear, so you're making your vision, you are making your visualization very crystal clear. Two, you're making that feeling that it's already present. You're not thinking about when it's going to happen or the absence of it not being here, wanting or wishing. You're acting and feeling like it's already present with you. Bring in the feeling of gratitude of your manifestation already being here, already saying thank you to the universe, and couple all of those things with a meditative state. And by this, I mean, when you have your meditation, use these visualizations. Bring in the feeling of gratitude. Meditate whatever's most comfortable for you. You can do that sitting up, you can do that lying down. You can visualize yourself in that state with your manifestation already present. Really tune into the feeling. Make your inner experience more real than your outer experience. Make the inner experience of what you want to manifest so vivid, so real that you can feel it. And then coupling that with the gratitude of that already being in your physical reality, and then sit with that. And as you go into that breathing state, where you calm yourself down, you calm your nervous system, your brain begins to shift into a different brainwave state, and you get a bit more centered, whilst holding that vision with the feeling of gratitude, with your specific crystal clear image of your manifestation already being real. You are literally rising your vibration, and you will be expanding your consciousness to set yourself up to meet that physical experience. Because remember, we want to experience things that are matching the vibration that we're putting out, and we want the vibration that we're putting out to match. If we basically look at it as that whatever you want to manifest is going to obviously be an improvement to your life, right? That's why you want it, which means the very nature of what you want to experience has a higher vibration. So we need to rise our vibration up to meet it. So if you can do that consistently, it's getting you in that feeling state, coupling it with the divine power that's within you, that's within all of us. You're really going to fast track your manifestation so well. And the fifth and final thing is let go. The key part of manifesting, as well as feeling like it's already real and already happened, is actually letting go. Because if we keep attachment to our manifestations, and if we want to keep in control, we actually can block it from happening in the first place. We are creators of our reality, and we can be very specific and make wonderful manifestations and powerful changes to our lives. There's only so much that we do. The rest is taken care of by the universe, by the higher intelligence, by God, by source, whatever you want to call it. The higher intelligence takes care of all of the details, and that is the secret key, is allow the universe to take care of all of the details. I call it you meet the universe halfway. You shift your feeling state and you shift your vibration to where it needs to be to bring those experiences to you. But then that's where you allow the universe to do what it does. The universal laws, the mechanics behind it. We're not pushing things into reality. We don't have to do the mechanics of that. All we need to do is set ourselves up for success. Set our base vibration and feeling state to meet that reality that we want. Then your higher self, and the spirit around you will begin to make these things happen in place. There's a universal law. We don't need to touch that or think about that. All we need to do is trust, and also have the intention that what will happen will be for our highest and best. We can be very specific about what we want and when we want it, but it always serves us well to have in the back of our mind, this is what my preference is. I want this now, so this is going to happen now. I'm putting a feeling out that this is happening right now for whenever you want it to be, but then surrender the details for whatever's for your highest and best. Because whatever you want to manifest, you want it to be for your highest and best. We have an idea of what we think is our highest and best, but it might not be quite the same. Our idea might be the blueprint of an even better reality and an even better manifestation. And I know you wouldn't want to turn that down if you knew that was possible. So always have an open mind and let the universe take care of the details of what you want for your highest and best. Be specific. Be specific about what you want, but be open to receive. When the time is right, divine circumstances by the higher intelligence, and that allows the manifestation process to come through that much quicker. But let me know in the comments down below if you already use any of these techniques when you're manifesting, or what are the things that you found works really well for you. Is it the feeling of gratitude? Is it the letting go? Or is it the meditation? If this video did resonate for you, please do go ahead and give this video a like, and please do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I post 3 videos every week and daily shorts all about manifesting and how you can connect with your higher self. And if you have any topics or subjects that you would like me to make a video on, then just drop a comment down below and I'll see if I can get that made for you. But if you want to know 5 ways that gives you a clear sign that your manifestation is going to work, click on this video up here and it will show you all the signs that you need to look out for.